Okay, and we're back with more Final Fantasy X. Continuing to collect animals forever. I was just doing a little bit of background, like uploading some of my stuff to YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the 4th or 5th part in a row that has just been monster capturing. I was like, I knew this was going to be a lot, but man. Gotta love it. But it's gotta be done. If we want to get things done at the end of the game, we gotta have everything captured, so here we live, capturing monsters until we've got everything. Hopefully you guys can see everything here too. Looks like it was working, but... I believe we were working on Gagazet last time, and I need to check where we're at. I need an Araman, a Dark Flan, one more Grendel. What a oh, Grendel's the big, the dual horn. Mandragora, Behemoth, and then the underwater guys. Are Mandragoras? Oh, this is the little plants. Oh no, it's these guys. Oh, okay. these are easy. We just gotta go find them. Okay. That's not too bad then. We should be able to get everything if we go up to the upper bits of Gagazet then. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the airship then. Because I think we ran into all of that in that cave. So...
We're counting.
If I just come back to here... Where's my... Then I was looking at my schedule options for this week. It looks like we are definitely only doing one night of raids in World of Warcraft this week. So I believe... If I go to Xanarkand Ruins, where does this put me? Is this the entrance? Yeah, okay, cool. This is perfect. I was like, I want to go backwards then. Yeah, to Gagazet. God damn it. That is not what I wanted to do. What if I go to Cave Entrance? Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly where I wanted to be. Alright, never mind. Yeah, we're only doing one night of raiding this week, regardless of whether or not we defeat Gallywix, because our Guildmaster is going to be at the Star Wars convention in Japan. So, tomorrow night I will likely be doing the raid, and then the night after that I can come back and do more of this, if need be. Which, likely need be. I need 3 more of these? Alright, cool. Behemoth down, nice. I need an Araman, a Dark Flan, and a Grendel. One each of those, I believe. And we needed 4 more of the Mandragora, and then I think it was just all water guys, which is pretty easy to get. Oh, nice. Like, thankfully, we're taking down these behemoths, like, shockingly quickly. They're basically not even getting a chance to react to us, which is what I like to see. That's less what I like to see. I mean, we're fine, but, like, it's a little annoying.
It's over.
Okay, I believe, yeah, we just go for running in a circle here, and we should be able to find the rest of the enemies we need, until we need the water enemies, and then I can just go down this little hallway here and capture those. Oh, perfect. Need 4 of these, so...
Enough.
We're starting off with some good progress. Also, I feel like I need to go back to the Cavern of the Stolen Faith at some point, because I don't... Did we get all the Tonberries? I don't remember. I remember we were in Cavern of the Stolen Faith for like 3 hours looking for Tonberries. And I was having like no luck. And I can't remember if I ended the stream and said I'll come back to this later, or if I successfully completed all of my Tonberries. I'll have to go back and look at the monster arena to find out, because yeah, I was like, I don't remember if we actually finished that or if I just said to hell with this and I'll come back to it later. Entirely possible I said to hell with this. What the hell? Titus. Use the menu. There you go, buddy. Yes. Orin, keep moving this way. Like, I think we also got some of the materials I might need to do some, like, item upgrades. But I don't really need to worry about that just yet. Oh, mental break. Oh, yeah. Oh, even better. Oh wait, we need to armor break this guy, because he's like basically impossible to kill until you armor break him. Right. I remember this. Skill, armor break. Bam. And now we should be dealing like many times. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay, Flare's like dangerous, but thankfully we're killing him pretty quick, so it shouldn't matter. I think that was actually the last one of those that I needed. So now I need a couple more Mandragora. I think I don't need any of these.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
A couple more. Possibly a couple more Behemoth? Maybe one more Behemoth? Oh, we need one each of these. Oh, this is beautiful. Actually, we might need a couple of Grendels. I don't remember. But we definitely needed some Grendel. And we've got a Grendel. And we need an Araman. And we've got an Araman. So... there's my Grendel. I feel like these might be exactly the same, because I think they always come in a pair like this. I can't remember seeing those in any other grouping. I think it's just always like one Grendel, one Araman. Okay. I've got two options I can go here. I can go back this way. Okay, we're definitely going to want to learn at least Armor Break. Threaten, potentially. What's this? Magic Break is down this way. We go, okay, so it's like around, and then this is a dead end, then we can go all the way back down. This is Extract Power and Power Break, leading to a dead end. The other option is I go this way. Oh, this is Wakka's grid. I see. I don't necessarily want Wakka's grid right now. Matter of fact, we'll probably come back up to Wakka's grid through there. Would be the smarter option. Ooh, full break. Ooh, we're gonna want that eventually. Yeah, maybe we should eventually divert over this way. Do I have 4? I have exactly enough of the level 4 key spheres. Yeah, okay, we'll have Tidus divert along this way actually then. Because if we go... wait, where was that? Oh no, I lost it. Where'd it go? No, wait, we go back down here. Yeah, and then we can go up this way and then cut over. This connects to Sleep Buster. Oh, okay, I see. So we could do a loop through there. Lulu's actually not terribly far from that. If we follow her up along this way, because she's going to go through here, and then we could, like, arc her up. And then... okay, she's a little ways farther than I thought, because I didn't realize how far this was up this way. Okay, this doesn't connect terribly close. She's physically close on the sphere grid, but the lines don't connect. Okay, that's fine. But full break is really nice. It applies all 4 of the, like, armor break, mental break, power break, magic break, like, all 4 of them at once to the enemy. It's super helpful if you're just trying to, like, set up for like a tough fight. Like if you got a fight where they're doing a ton of physical, a ton of magic damage, and they have high defense, being able to just full break off the bat is like
I'll be right back.
So much setup out of the way. Like 4 turns worth of actions, probably 3 turns. Typically you're not going to need like both physical break and magic break on an enemy. You're usually just going to need one or the other, but because like you're probably only going to be hitting them with either physical or magic attacks, so you don't really need to do both typically. There's a few spots where it might be helpful, but particularly if you're using attacks to do like split damage, do like a partial physical, partial magic, which there aren't huge amounts of in this game, but there's a couple. At least I think there are. Maybe there aren't. I don't even know if there are any. I'm trying to think of any split attacks in this. I think they are all just either direct physical or direct magic. Some of the Aeon attacks might do like split damage, but I'm not even sure on that, to be honest. And if they don't, then yeah, there's probably never a good reason to
I'll be right
break
back.
both defenses. Like it would always, especially in the end game, it'll always be more efficient to just focus all your attacks into one of the defenses. Okay, I think we're good on this. Like if I just haste Orin, armor break, and then go nuts. You should do White Wind, right? Yeah. And then this should kill? Yep. Okay, we're caught up on them. I think I just need one more of the Mandragora, and then we gotta go catch a bunch of fish.
I won't go so easy on you next
Honestly,
time.
we might even have been good on the Mandragora. If we'll catch the next one we see and see what it says. I'm going to assume that even if it doesn't say you've reached your capture limit, that we have actually, this is the last one we need. Because I think we only needed like 4. Yeah, and that's got to have been the 4th one. Worst case scenario, I'm going to have to come back here and catch one more Mandragora, which isn't that bad. So let's go catch the fish. And then we can move on to the last 2 areas of the game, which are the areas we basically haven't seen any of the enemies, because I kind of just skipped through all of them. Because when we got to Sin, and when we got to Omega Ruins, I just had the like no encounters armor, and I just no encounters armored my way through it because I didn't feel like dealing with that crap, because it's a huge pain. But now we're like significantly stronger. Oh, another Mandragora, so we can just perfect. We can just make sure right now for free.
Farewell.
Oh, turns out we did need one more. Beautiful. I was off by 1, so that should definitely be the last one then. And then we just go catch some fish. There should be 3 different types of fish we need to catch. There's like a school of little fish, there's one big thick fish, and there's a weird like wibbly energy creature fish. Okay, so there's the big fish and the school of little fish. Oh god damn it, we need to switch. I don't know if Riku has a capture weapon. Okay. We'll check Riku for a capture weapon. If she doesn't have a capture weapon, we'll just have to, like, I don't know, have her steal from the enemies or something while we're doing this. Riku, can you capture from people? No, you physically don't have a capture weapon. Alright, wonderful. Guess we'll just hang out here then for a second. There's the little wibbly creatures. Okay. 2 of them. Riku just defend. Okay. Also, did we do this minigame? I feel like we did, but just gotta check. There's the, like, chuck the blitz ball into the sphere thing. I feel like we definitely did this, right? The Summoner's Trial. If you'd face me, you must first face my trial. Use Wakka's ball to hit the center. Okay. That's not right. I could have just had her steal, but whatever, it's fine.
It's over.
Alright, try that again. Maybe I didn't do this. I don't remember doing this. Okay, so we want to go when it's right about there. What? What did that hit? Bull. Bull-oni. Okay, try it again. So we go to right about there. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Haha. I was like, I thought that was in the original game, and it was, but they've added something new to it. Oh. Oh no. Well, we just won't go up Gagazet anymore. We'll just stay off Gagazet. It's fine. I didn't realize that had a Dark Aeon tied to it. It's gonna be a fun game, because I don't remember where all the Dark Aeon spawns are. So we've already run into a few of them so far where I was like, oh yes! One of you lives here, don't they? Whoops. That's fine. We're gonna have to kill them all eventually anyway, so... might as well get myself set up. Now we don't need to go fish it out when we need to fight it. Ugh, poison. Ugh, double poison. Ugh, triple poison. What a bunch of jerks. Okay, wait, hold up. Use an all bad potion, because that cures poison. Okay, we're still capturing these. Okay, we're done with the little fish. I don't need to worry about little fish anymore. I do still need big fish. Okay. And we do still need glowing guys. We got 2 of them, but I think we only had like 2 of them previously, 1 or 2 of them, not very many. So we're gonna need a few more. Oh, this is a nice encounter for me then, because that's, yeah, I need all of these. So, Riku, just sit there for a second. Nice. Nice. If I get a few more of those, that'd be perfect. Well, whatever, we'll take this, because I can work on my big fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, big fish, blue fish. Okay, what have we got next? Just working on that Ashelus. Okay, these guys I don't need at all, so we'll just flee, because it's honestly a really annoying fight if they get a turn in. Because everybody being poisoned, very annoying. I'll take more big fish. Oh! We are good to go on big fish. We are good to go on little fish. So all I need now are weird shiny fish. Perfect. I also learned Overdrive Mode Hero. Not sure what that's about. Hero. When you defeat a powerful enemy. Interesting. I wonder how that's different than just when you defeat an enemy. Strange. Oh, ally is just on... Comrade when enemy takes damage. Ally is just... You gain it on your ally's turn. Curious. Ugh. Okay. Guess we'll just keep having Riku steal. Nice. I'm guessing we're gonna need 1 or 2 more encounters of that. I've definitely had at least 3, which would give me 6 total Ashelus. So 1 more encounter would give me 8 that I've captured while we're down here this run. And I'm assuming I captured 2 on the previous run, unless I screwed up. Because it looks like they only come in pairs of 2. Like, entirely possible, I suppose I screwed up. Oh, nice. Riku got Slayer. Very good. So I'm going to wait for 1 more to confirm. But we should be good on Gagazet now. That's what I wanted to see. Riku, steal. Titus. Alright, we're good. We're golden. Now I just gotta get back. Double check to make sure I didn't misread anything and that we're all good. And we should be fine. I don't need to fight any of these, so we're just gonna leave. Also, I think, are we up to 1,000,000 gil? Nice. Spend all that dying repeatedly to the super bosses. I'm just gonna double check that we're good on these guys. I don't think we actually got the, like, you don't need any more of this confirmation message. Yes, okay, we are good. I'm just gonna bring out Auron to get him back in the right lineup.
Take that.
Perfect. Okay, Titus, keep moving. Armor break, very nice. Very useful indeed. Now let's move Riku. We're gonna need to do a bunch with Riku later, but that's okay. Riku's gonna be one of our main party members, so we're gonna need to be leveling her like all the way up as a priority. But we're gonna need to level everyone all the way up, so it'll be fine. Alright. I'm gonna swing by the Calm Lands real quick and just check on the status of the other sites I've been to. Okay, so Calm Lands, beautiful.
Here we go.
Whew. I just want to make sure we actually captured the Tonberries in Cavern of the Stolen Faith. And then check on Gagazet and make sure we're actually done there. Believe we are, then it's time to head on to Inside Sin and Omega Ruins. Both of which are going to be a mild bit of a nightmare. Okay, so Stolen Faith Cavern, we did get our Tonberries. Gagazet, we're good to go. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Everything should say 10. Perfect. Yeah, okay, it's just Inside Sin and Omega, and then we've got, what, Area Conquest? We've got 2 more to do there, which makes sense. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 species conquests. Ah! Okay, I guess we just head to Sin then.
Yee-haw! Here we go.
Like, no reason not to. I do love this, that you get that cool little cinematic of you flying into the, like, weird alternate dimension inside Sin. Because I would say this very clearly is not, like, physically what it looks like when you swim inside a giant whale. There's definitely some unusual stuff going on here. Alright. How bad is this? If I haste everyone, and then I armor break it, he's immune to that, so we ignore the armor break and we just spam attacks. I mean, he hits, but not like insta-kill the entire party levels of hit.
Farewell.
Okay, Behemoth King captured. Nice. Also, this time we can explore a bit more thoroughly. Oh man, pardon me. I think I can just slow this guy. Oh, is he immune to that? Lame. Oh well. Oh wait, we can definitely armor break this guy though, I think. Yeah, okay, there we go. That'll make life easier. Do you have anything that's gonna kill my entire party in one hit? I mean, it hurts, but not like kill the entire party in one hit, so we're fine.
Farewell.
Adamantoids. Alright, cool. We're making progress. I've got a... Behemoth King and an Adamantoids down. Okay, can't get up to there just yet. We'll loop back around to it. Are you just Ahriman? Because then I don't actually need you. Yeah, you're just Ahriman,
I won't go
which we've
so
already
easy on
got
you
10
next
of
time.
from Gagazet, so I can just skip you. Nice, that's a skip.
No problem.
Live and let live.
So far the only 2 enemies I've seen here that we need to capture are the, Behemoth King and the Adamantoids. Ah, what a jerk. Well, thankfully I've got armor break on Titus, so, good luck. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Man, I feel like monster capture is just putting me to sleep lately. Like, I felt fine coming into this, but I'm just dying. No, can't make it up that way either. Okay, we'll look around some more. Ooh! This is an interesting one. They technically have slightly different models. So I'm not actually sure if they have the same, like, journal entry. Let me power break these. They're immune to that. Let me armor break the other one. And hope we can survive long enough to just spam them with attacks. Okay, Reaper's bad, but not horrible. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. I should be able to kill them before they get a chance to finish this, so. We're either gaining 1 Gemini, or 2 Gemini of if it's 1 entry, or 1 of each here. So I guess if they're 5 Gemini, or our 6th Gemini encounter, we'll know where we're standing with them. But I'll assume that they're always going to come as a pair like that. So I either need 5 or 10 total encounters. Oh my gosh. What is this? Extract? I don't really need extract. Well, I can grab it basically for free. Might as well. Okay. Hit points up. Heistaga on Oren. That's weird but cool. Speedy Oren. Oh no, I need these. These are annoying too. Oh, thank God, I can just one-shot them. Alright.
Take that.
Okay, so we got 2 of the plants, 2 of the turtles, 1 of the behemoths, and then we have 1 of each of the Gemini. Just gonna kind of read them out as we capture them so I can hopefully remember which ones we've got. Okay,
Say your prayers.
I like it. I definitely want to armor break both of these. So we're just gonna do that right off the bat. And then I'm gonna have Orin haste everyone. Okay, Reaper, regular attack, 1 down. I mean, I feel like these have to be separate enemies because they're like, they have separate attacks. Like, they seem to be designed to work in a pair. Ugh. Why am I falling apart here? Okay, 3rd turtle. Like it. Oh my God.
See ya.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this is a new area that I haven't been to. We don't need any of these.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
So grab the chest. Anything good? Phantom ring? Probably not that great. Trying to catch my camera here so I can see. Okay, so this is my 4th turtle. I'm just gonna go through and like try to explore this whole area once. And then we can like keep a track of what we've like seen. So I'll go through here, grab all the treasures, move to the next area, and we'll just keep kind of progressing through. And then if I need to come back and get some like, oh, I'm a few shy on this thing or whatever, we can come back and do that. That seems sensible. Okay, so Waka's about the dead end. That's going to put him really close to full break. Okay, cool. So we'll probably just have Waka grab full break early. Let me guess, this takes me to the other side of that waterfall. Yeah. Okay.
Live and let live.
Ugh. Alright. Special sphere, okay. This will be my 5th one of these. Really? What a jerk. Thankfully, I think there's a save sphere at the end of this, right before we fought Seymour, so... I think we can just kind of push on to there. Also, I should go... Okay, at some point we're going to need to take a detour back to the airship anyway. Come to think of it, because I'm going to need to sell some equipment, most likely, fairly soon. Before my entire inventory fills up. How are we looking on equipment? Am I, like, close to capped? Hard to tell. Okay. 2 more of these. They'll put me at 4 of these. That's good.
Take that.
I may need to, like, split this up. I am really, like, falling asleep at my keyboard here. I keep blinking out. So I might actually split this, which I'm really thinking I was going to have to do today. I was like, man, I got plenty of time, but I also need to not fall asleep at my keyboard. So we might take, like, I'll take a nap and then come back and do, like, an afternoon stream. I feel like these are kind of, like, just long, boring streams anyway, so I don't really mind doing these, like, off the normal, like, time slot, as it were. One sec. I'm just gonna have Yuna come in and, like, fix Titans real quick. Yuna, can you just, like, fix him? Thank you. Okay, now then. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I am like just about to face plant onto my keyboard, so I think I'll just fight through till we get to the save sphere here, and then I will take a break, take a nap. Maybe that'll be enough to get me back up and running. I did kind of come straight off of work and then did all my like Warcraft grind prepping for the raid tonight. Maybe that was just more worn out than I was expecting. That said, I believe that we should be done with the raid after this.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
So it'll be less pressing that I'm there for a little while. Like, I'll still want to come back eventually to help out with some like alt runs and stuff like that, and work on some of my own alts, but like, it's gonna be less of a time commitment. And if I miss the odd week, it won't be as big of a deal.
It's over.
Okay, so 6 of those, 6 or 7 of the turtles. Actually lost track of the turtles now. I think we're still at only 1 of the Behemoth Kings. I was trying to think what else we've run into. Oh, sweet, the Behemoth King. Let's just armor break it to be safe. I don't know if he technically... Oh, he's immune to that, so that was a waste. Just attack it like regular then. We seem to be doing good damage, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. What is he doing? Mighty Guard? Be cool if he didn't. Alright, 2 of the Behemoth Kings captured. Okay. Struggling to stay awake. Nothing there, okay. Oh yeah, Geminis. We'd captured a couple of these. Let's capture a couple more. Warren, go ahead and armor break the other one. And then we'll just start spamming attacks. One down. Okay, that either puts me, I think, at 3 of each or 6 total. He's either getting started or we're halfway done. Nice. This will put me at, I believe, 8 of these?
Booyah.
Okay, Waka goes there, uses Ability Sphere. Now we need to figure out where we want to take Waka next. I'm not going to use his movement just yet. So if I go back over to Waka... There's a pretty good argument to be made that we take Waka back up to here and then arc him around and just have him kind of go through Orin and Titus's bit next. That seems sensible. So what do I have for movement spheres? A return and a friend. Let's use a return to go here. And then we'll move him up one, and we'll start having him go through this whole bit. Yeah, that's fine. There is... Okay, we got that treasure chest. Nice. Oh, man. The monster catch and grind
Won't go so easy
is
on you next time.
absolutely exhausting. Like, I especially don't want to do these bits off stream, just because we haven't seen all these enemies before, because I kind of skipped this on the first run through. I can't remember if we had no encounters, if I was just fleeing from everything. It might have honestly just been like, we used flee from every enemy, which like, still works, but like, man. We did definitely miss out. Okay. Another Adamantoise. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna save here, we'll come back and we'll do more grinding on this in like a few hours. I'm just gonna go like pass out for a bit and see if I wake up a bit more refreshed and ready to go. Because right now I am like blanking out. Okay. Titus, move here. Fantastic. I want to spend these before I forget that I have them. Okay. Done. Fantastic. Save here. I pass out for a couple hours. We come back. Because, yeah, I am not able to keep myself focused right now. I was like, I know this was like an hour stream, which is way less than I normally do. But, man, I need to lay down or something because I am blanking out on myself. So, we'll be back in just a minute. Sorry for the short one here. I'll still upload this as a part. So this is going to be a really short part. But yeah, monster catching is definitely one of the dullest bits of this game. It's just kind of a chore that you have to take care of. I think it's going to be real tedious, as you can see. But it's got to be done. We got to capture 10 of everything, so we'll keep going. But yeah, for now I'm going to pass out for a little bit, and I'll hopefully be back in a couple hours, and we'll do some more of this. Because I have the day off of work today, so I'll just spend the afternoon doing some monster capture, and hopefully I can finish this. I think I just have these last 2 areas left. I should be able to finish this if I just get a good rest and can like burn through a couple hours of this. And once we're done with that, then we get into significantly more interesting content. It'll be a lot more fun to play around again. So for now, I'm gonna catch some sleep, and I will see you all hopefully later, and if not, for one of the later parts of this when we get back into the regular time schedule. Bye for now.